Hi, this is Rob and Ali sharing with you our passion of all things cruise and travel. Our cruise has ended at Keelung. It's very sad. It's ended at Keelung. And
That's in Taiwan.
In Taiwan. We had planned for today lots of activities when we got off the ship because our flight does not depart from Taipei Airport until 6 o'clock this evening.
But I don't want to spend a day sitting on an airport.
Of course not. So we thought we would show you the alternative of what you could do, but you need to get rid of your luggage, obviously, before you have a day free. You need your hands free to do something.
Yeah,
so
it's not easy dragging big bags around the shops or the streets.
It isn't, but it is easy to do and very inexpensive to do this. So here we're going to show you. Disembarkation was a very simple process. We had already checked out yesterday, that was compulsory, and shown our passports. So when we came off this morning, it was simply a case of showing our card as you would normally on any port day, and then coming through, picking up your cases from the luggage lounge, and everything is numbered. You have a number on the back of your, you put the number from the tickets that you've put on, and that's the location excuse me, in the luggage lounge. When you come through, it's a bit different than what it was yesterday when we came off as kind of day trippers, if you like. They had an information guy here who was able to guide us through. That's gone now, and this is really for people who are in transit, who are arriving, and who are departing. But we know that from the research I've done and the map that I've got here that I just want to show you. So this is Keelung Port here. This is the cruise terminal. You can get two ships come in side by side here, and that's the end of the cruise terminal here. It's a very short walk to get from one side to the other, so it doesn't really matter which side you're on. We're lucky enough to be on this side, and this is where you'll find Keelung Station North. This Keelung Station North and Keelung Station South. Keelung Station North is where we want to go to put our bags in storage, so we can then spend the rest of the day either in Keelung or on a day's activity without having our bags. So let's see if that works and how far it is to walk with our wheelie bags. There are a cast of thousands because it's organized chaos. So it's not chaos, but there are just so many people because there are people getting on board as well as people disembarking at the same time. So there are so many people guiding you on your way. It doesn't feel too rushed and panicky. You can hear a lot of whistles, and there's a lot of, you know, a lot of buttons being shown to show you the way. There are so many taxis, and they also have the big taxis. So if you're a family with a lot of luggage, they've got the bigger taxis, and then they've got the smaller, kind of your regular yellow cabs as well. We're going off to the station because we want to spend a few hours in town. We don't want to go straight to the airport. So we're directed, it's across zebra crossings, pedestrian crossings. They're keeping it quite safe for us to then make our way to the station. So Robert pans round, you can see it's not a far walk, it's all flat, and it's all on pedestrian, and that should take us straight into the station. It always makes me laugh that years ago I used to say, you know, you used to get people in charge always had a clipboard and a pen, and they were the ones that would tell you what to do. They had the official duty. What's better than a clipboard than a whistle and a baton? The competing whistles, like dueling banjos. Let's go.
Here is our ship. We have come off the ship, obviously, and we've come across this parking area and drop-off area to the road where we turn left. There's the road. And we're just walking up now towards the station baggage area.
It's a short walk. It's fairly flat, but and we've got our cases on wheels. I wouldn't like to do it if you were very elderly or you had a big family with children, but it's not a particularly long walk. We just cross the road here, and there is your Keelung Station South, which is quite a distinctive looking building. Across the roads here, there are ramps and things, so we haven't had to lug any of our luggage up steps. And it should be just here. We're in the station, so in the centre it says here Gangxi Street, G-A-N-G-X-I Street. That is where it's telling us to go. It's actually saying number 5 Gangxi Street is the Keelung Station baggage room. Google Maps is telling me it's right here, but I'm not sure whether it's actually inside or outside of the station. So I'm going to go and head off here. I might leave Robert here and just see if I can hop around and see if I can find it, rather than dragging you around with the cases. Is that okay? When you come to the South Station, it says online on Google, it says that there is a baggage room. There is no room here. We have checked with the information and we got the no room, but they do have lockers, and the lockers, so there's 2 sets of these lockers on this side. And there's another set there. These big ones at the bottom here will take your biggest case, and there was room to spare. Even in our big cases, it still had room at the top to put kind of a soft bag or something else in it. They were 60
new Taiwan dollars.
60 Taiwan dollars, which works out about not a lot. About five Australian dollars, not even that. That will give you 3 hours. Very simple to use. We're going to show you after this video how to use them, but it's very simple. And the instructions on the screen, you just press English, tells you all in English. Fabulous. That now gives us free hands to go, and we can either go and do our tour of Keelung, a bit of shopping, and also we have a choice of getting the trains here. The trains are very simple, very straightforward. If you don't like using the ticket machines, there is a ticket office. Use your Google Translate for where you want to go. That is very inexpensive. Taxis, very inexpensive as well. Now, the things we had planned for today were the Hutong Cat Village. That would cost about $15 to get there. And then there was also, you could get a taxi to the Shifen Old Street. That's where you get the lanterns and the old railway station, and also the waterfalls. That's about a 14-minute taxi ride, and again, relatively inexpensive. We are actually going to do some shopping today, so we're going to just have a little walk round.
Grab a bit of lunch. We're going to grab a bit of lunch. It'll be better and cheaper than the airport.
That's right. And then we will get a taxi from here to take us to the airport. So that is just a quick guide of what you can do if your cruise terminates in Keelung and you don't want to waste hours by just going straight to the airport and sitting there. There isn't a luggage room, but there are locker storage facilities. These kind of lockers. So they're big enough to take the big bags that we've got. You take an empty one. Okay, so it said we had number, what was yours? 22.
We've got 12, 18 and 22.
Press English. Press store. Put your luggage inside. We are number 18. Confirm. And we are going to pay.
It's 60 for 3 hours.
And it gives you a little print.
Okay, number
And
18.
now I can lock that one up. Go and lock.
18, all locked.
Next one was 22.
22. Paid.
Yeah.
Go and lock it up.
Close the door.
All locked up.
And was it this one?
Number 12. Take the password paper. Close the door.
The receipt that you get gives you a 4-pin code to retrieve your luggage. So you need to hold on to these for dear life because there is nobody here, no attendant to help you. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a photograph of each of these. So in case I leave my bag somewhere or I lose this bit of paper, I have the 4-digit code. There is a telephone number on here. I guess I should take the telephone number as well, just in case it gets stuck or something happens. There we go.
Got them all?
I'm gonna keep them obviously somewhere safe, but it's that just in case thing, isn't it? That
Absolutely.
I could do without the handbag, but not without all our luggage.
We're back at the lockers now and Al is retrieving. She puts the secret code in and locker 22 pops open. And here's our bag. Nice and safe. Final one,
Final one is number 12.
number 12.
So you just press retrieve. We've already pressed, but it was English. Number 12. The
Your
secret code 946444. Enter.
Now it says please select your method of payment. We've already paid, so I saw that and thought, do we have to pay again? But no, you don't.
It's just telling you that that's your.
And oops, out it comes.
And if you
All bags
forget
retrieved.
which bank of lockers on the receipt, the bank of lockers is on the top. So it's the bank of lockers, which is 92. So all this bank of lockers was 92. And then the door number is on this side. So
Excellent.
that's 12, which was then 12.
Okay, easy as. If you've liked this video, please hit like, please hit subscribe and hit the notification button if you want to see more of our videos. From Keelung Station, we'll say thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.
Bye.